I wonder what kind of contraption this catalyst is. Can't wait to get my hands on it.
Almost took a spill there.
Actually, surfing down dunes might save us time. Just don't wipe out and eat sand. Uh-oh. Is that a pack of wolves?
Man, the sky realm is huge. Oh.
Over there. Looks like a way into the ruins.
Remember the seals Zothba was talking about? They may be around here.
No one's worth you, Jetty. No mercy. Ball. Run, and you hasten toward destiny.
Oh.
This trail looks promising. I once read that treasure's always buried off the beaten path.
Let's take them!
I just want this!
Run. You are a steadfast ally.
Did you like that? Ooh.
Are you sure we've thoroughly searched this area?
We've been spotted. Get ready to fight.
That's fine.
Let's roll!
This is probably their territory. Hush them up before they alert the whole desert.
Ouroboros!
Rain on the hills. The tide rises. Come on.
It's working.
The butterfly emerges.
Let's roll!
Swift as thought. Certain as foam on the sea.
We won't lose. It's working.
Adios!
My specialty. Not your bedtime.
Suck it up.
Many thanks.
Nice and cool. Oh, does this
Little shade makes all the difference.
When was this structure built? Despite the wear and tear, it doesn't seem that old to me.
Probably has a complicated history, like every other tomb with buried treasure.
Yay, stuff! Ooh. Here goes. Ta-da!
Seriously?
Whoa! If I wanted to go surfing, I'd have flown to a goose day.
There's no way to stop sliding. Just try to maintain your balance.
I see you found the golden carpet the desert rolls out for its guests. Enjoy the slide.
What does that mean? Did you set a trap for us?
What would I gain from that? Don't worry, you'll be fine.
You're the last person I trust.
Trust or not, all we can do is slide. We're just gonna have to play it by ear.
Wait a second. Vern can fly. If we all grab onto him.
I'm only one dragon, Catalina.
known for being, lethal.
Don't screw with us. The floor gave out and you know it.
Whatever the circumstances, it saved you time, and that's worth celebrating. Good business is all about efficiency.
I mean, you're not wrong. We need as much time as we can get. Are we still going the right way?
Yep. Up ahead, you'll see something that looks like a door.
Huh? Yeah. Open sesame.
Not bad.
Back. Huh?
Nice. Reagents.
Huh? What's that glowy thing on the floor?
That's the key to moving forward. Stand on it for a bit and watch the ruins come alive.
Is this the light of a primal? What kind of place have we wandered into?
Well, I'll be. The door's opening.
Holy moly! This place is way bigger than I thought!
See that platform smack dab in the middle of the desert? You gotta light the whole thing up. The contraption you're after is probably sleeping soundly beneath it. After you break the seal, we'll be collecting our treasure. Sound simple enough?
Yes, in theory. But we all know these sorts of places are riddled with traps.
Nothing's free in life. You want the catalyst? You gotta work for it.
Skyfarer's job never ends. Keep one hand on your weapon at all times.
Hey, it'd be boring if all we did was step on tiles. Let's start by exploring up ahead.
Ah! What just happened?
What peculiar link magic? Perhaps this mechanism was used as a form of transportation?
That ought to make desert surfing a breeze.
Let's roll! A bear!
Is that
It is trouble. Ranged attacks are our best bet against that flying beast.
I'm done pushing.
No more ouchies!
Let's roll.
Why couldn't Sapa drop us off here to begin with?
I gave you valuable intel as a down payment. Least you can do is show me I made a wise investment.
You should.
Let's roll.
Wind in the fields. One more. Next. Oh, I think I'm starting to burn.
Indeed. The desert's wreaking havoc on our skin.
Right? Let's crack that seal and find some shade ASAP.
Man, there's a world of difference when you get in the shade. It's at least 1,000 degrees cooler.
Too bad we can live out here forever. Nice ball. Evanescence. Let's roll.
It's here! Weapons out!
So what if this is your nesting spot? Shouldn't have built it in our damn way.
Let's roll. Playing on the hill.
Yoshio is going to kick some tail!
Trying to activate the key while duking it out? I'm impressed.
It's called killing two birds with one stone. Whether we pull it off is a different story.
Suck it up.
Sorry to trouble you. Look. Foam on the sea. The tide rises.
Only halfway? Pick up the pace!
Swift as thought. Certain as death.
Convenient.
Watch out!
Foam on the sea. Crescent moon.
Almost there!
The pond settles. Break. Look.
No.
Rain on the hill.
You make an even better time than I know.
Take my magic!
Suck it up.
Right here, yo! All is swept away.
Kaguya Sterling up here. Ars Magna.
Bye-bye! Captain! Ready to deliver! Captain, play! A 1, 2, ascension!
Save it till it's a
Close eye on the enemy.
Mother!
Yippee!
Suck it up.
Healing is on the way! Yep! Yowie!
Try again.
Mother!
Team! I'm ready to go again! Ha! We won't lose!
Swift as thought.
Keep toward it all. You can only take so much punishment.
Peekaboo! Here comes healing!
Thanks.
Do your best, people! Go all out! Yoshio is going to use the tail!
Wind in the field.
Ouroboros.
I'll blow them away!
Time to cry.
Nice ball.
Let's roll.
The butterfly emerges.
Try again.
Big monsters always pack a wallop.
Ooh. Here goes. Ta-da!
It almost feels like primal powers sprinkled in with the sands and ruins.
Residue from the Dalek catastrophe leveled the island one night 15 years ago.
Holy mackerel. What in the world happened?
Any non-work related info is gonna cost extra.
Fine, whatever. I didn't want to know that bad anyway.
Part of the circle's lit up. That switch we activated worked.
Good. We already know what to do. Light up the rest so we can get inside.
What's this? Man, the sky realm is huge. Yay, stuff! Whoa! Ta-da! It's an army of foes! We're surrounded!
If we use the terrain wisely, we can split them off into smaller groups.
I'm a flag!
Foam on the sea. There is but one path. No one's growth.
Fight block! Watch out! Was that all of them? We didn't stumble onto ancient burial grounds. Mine!
Did this used to be a tower? Probably. Judging from the look of these ruins, it collapsed in a large explosion.
Hold on, something's coming.
Oh, a colossal skeleton! How scary! Let's grind it into dust! Let's roll! Convenient.
No one's hiding from
Let us take them. Sure. Bet I could carve you up.
the tide swells. All is swept away.
Dissection time. I'll clean up here. Ars Magna. That was fun. Deal. Oh, me. Captain, here goes. Captain Slay. A 1, 2, time of chaos. Wish we could have found the battle easier. Fire furious.
Let's not do anything more.
grind with this one. No bones about it.
No comment.
The pawn settles.
To victory! For the sky! Let's go! Strike now! Let's roll! Beat them to a pulp!
War demands blood.
For the boost!
Tear them down.
This might
High prices. Reflex. Letter.
You've got this!
Let's roll.
Ugh, that thing gave me the willies.
Credit where credit's due. It was no lazy bone.
Sigh.
You done clearing out mooks? Then hightail it over to the key.
Halfway there. Keep standing on that switch. Almost there.
Fantastic. Keep it up. Oh, hang tight, treasure. Up the cup.
Huh. He's like a whole new person when it comes to money.
Making good progress. We'll have this baby fully shimmering in no time.
I'll top off your potion supply. Let's do it! Vigils need a boost? Would you like to craft a weapon? Want to strengthen your weapons? Shall we untap those weapons?
This desert is much bigger than I thought. We'd be lost. Without Zakba nudging us in the right direction.
You know, I've been wondering why the catalyst is buried here. This island must have some impressive backstory.
Here goes. Ta-da! That's a weird-looking piece of rubble. What do you think it used to be?
A grand building, no doubt. All that beauty lost forever. It breaks my heart.
No one saw. Try again.
Spread your wings.
Ouroboros!
Rain on the shoulder. Swift as thought.
Let's roll.
It's working. This should do it. How's that feel?
How'd you supposed to get mixed up with Roland anyhow?
It's not that interesting. When we first came to the Skydome, we bumped into him on Foka.
We're lucky to have met him. He's been nothing but helpful.
Man's too kind for his own good.
Okay, that's a golem.
Or this Skydom's version of one. I wonder if they imported the technology from Earthsday.
Was it guarding something? Please don't move. Please don't move.
Oh.
Compared to my homunculi, this scrap heap's got the sophistication of a mud pie.
Look, it's losing power. We need to stay on the switch until the device is fully charged.
But that means no running, dodging, or jumping. Might want to activate the key after we've won the fight.
Get in here! Let's go! I'm on it!
Small wings may beckon storm.
Butterfly.
Get in here.
Captain! I'll get him!
You scared? Ars Magna.
Bye-bye! A 1-2 time chaos!
This is a tough nut to crack. I mean, it is practically a living rock.
Let's not do anything rash.
Let's roll.
You're so thoughtful, Captain.
No more ouchie! Get in the circle! Armor break!
Let's roll. Too late to run.
Whatever they're doing! Rain on the right away! Nice fall!
Get in here.
Round and ride!
This should do the trick.
Whew. That was a close battle, but we managed to pull through.
Booyah! All that's left is to activate the key!
Looks like we're halfway there. Let's just hope nothing interrupts us. Good, good. Just a little more.
Good help is hard to find these days. I head back to the central ruins and grab the loot. I've got a date with that treasure chest.
Now for the moment of truth. That catalyst better be there.
It should be sitting pretty on its own tailor-made pedestal. I don't care what you grab first. Just don't forget to bring us back our box of riches.
No way!
What's this?
Not these punks again. If you want a beating, we'll oblige.
You took the words right from my mouth.
Who said that?
That stone is a captivating prize. Unfortunately, I can't allow you to claim it.
Damn.
You may call me Magliel, and these are my kindred. The Sword Veil. And we wish to show you our beautiful blade work. Do enjoy yourselves to the fullest. Teach them a lesson they shall never forget.
With pleasure.
Heaton crowd? That's the perfect formula for death. Ouroboros.
What are the made of? Open up. Time to get serious. With his thoughts,
Pathetic.
get in gear.
We must have taken out a whole platoon by now. Where are they coming from?
It doesn't matter. We have to break through.
Cagliostro is going to kick some tail.
Magliel didn't become an obvious general by being a pushover. He and her squad have tricks up their sleeves. Don't underestimate them.
It's not over until I say it is.
Fresh boots on the ground. You know the drill. Divide and conquer.
Let's roll. Deception time. Let's go. It's stationary. You're the best.
Hey, where'd you guys learn those moves?
Let's block. Let's roll. Playing on the get in gear. Let's do it.
Don't hurt that treasure chest.
Let's roll.
Suck it up.
I needed that.
To victory! This is my sting.
No one compares to our combined might.
I have failed. My lady.
Oh, very well. Since you insist upon testing the sword there, to explode your secret!
Hey, mind if I play with your toys? Wait, why bother asking for permission if I'm just gonna pick them off your course?
Your spirit is impressive, but how long before it breaks?
Wait, she can make shields with those slicers?
But of course! My blades hold infinite potential! It would take a true visionary to see that!
No more ouchies!
Let's roll!
Does not bode well.
This won't take long.
Art Magna!
That was fun!
Eel!
Oh, me!
Butterfly is back.
Let's roll!
A 1, 2, go first!
He's holding us back all by herself. Obvious generals are no joke.
My, this is all it takes to impress you? I haven't even broken a sweat! The fearless won't mind if I crank up the tempo a little! On the ground, the licking sinks to a death! Let's roll! I missed a step!
Now you're speaking my language.
Let's go, you!
Ouroboros,
I grow weary of this farce! Pass around in heavens of legend, assemble! To battle! Hammer of thunder! Mjolnir! Pistol of demons!
suck it up.
Wave of divinity! Caduceus!
No.
Spear of legend! Gable! The stage is set for the Big Bang. Come on. Let's enjoy the show.
Try not to move!
It's a madhouse out here. I'm having a hard time keeping track of everything.
If we don't destroy those weapons, they'll have us dancing to her tune all day.
Suck it up.
Time to get serious! I took out one of the weapons!
I worked so hard to get that for my collection.
I'm no pushover.
Managed to punch holes in her sword. Now it's time to bring the storm.
Does the superlative weapon mean nothing to you?
Let's roll.
What are you made of?
Wind and the flames. You cannot hide the finesse.
Managed to punch holes in her sword wall. Now it's time to bring the storm.
Crescent moonlight blaze comfort.
I needed to myself.
We're picking up the cheer, Teddy.
Now or never.
Forward!
Eat out me and die, you sword freak.
Like water!
Did you honestly think you were gonna stop us with a bunch of glorified noodles?
Failure will not be tolerated, as the primeval god is my witness. Almost time for the grand finale. Now I'm on the edge of my seat. Go out and mingle. Everyone loves a sharp partner. Reveal thyself! Sword Ultra!
Get in the circle! Move! Next range! Thanks for the move! Now you're going down! Nothing yet!
This doesn't go well.
Captain! Here goes! Perfect play!
You.
This won't take long. Ars Magna.
Bye-bye!
Narmaya, here it comes!
Round of 1, 2, ascension!
Let's roll.
Managed to punch holes in her sword wall. Now it's time to bring the sword.
Let us begin! Go, my legends! Sliding chaos! Now come! Great God, Mallet, whose belly quakes with thunder! Smash them all!
Yashi's going to kick some tail! Yippee!
Suck it up.
Oh, Crystal, whose history is painted in red! Pierce them through! Oh, Dave, whose divinity is made manifest! Unburden their souls! Wind and the field! Fear, whose legend is shrouded in shadow! Devastate their bodies! The final walk is upon us! Symphony Superior!
Nice heel!
How can you treat a masterpiece like that? You haven't won yet!
Convenient.
Defection time! Here we go!
Let's roll.
Don't think any Huh? Bingo! Ta-da! With this doohickey, we should be able to get the old Lyria back.
Come in, crew. Is everyone all right?
Hey, it's Roland. Is the Grand Cipher back to 100%?
Yes. We're on our way over right now.
You're getting it done. Thanks, pal.
So, any news on the catalyst?
We sort of ran into a minor hiccup, but it's safe in our hands now.
That's what I like to hear. Great job out there, everyone. I'm coming to pick you up now.
Thanks. We'll be waiting.
Roger.
I won't fail!
Everybody run!
180! Fall back!
What is it this time?
That doesn't look right from up here. Oh no. Listen to me. You all need to get out of there.
Crap! Move it!
We gotta jump!
No, 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 no! This is not happening!
overkill for a glorified treasure warden.
Incoming!
Too late! You made it just in time.
Roller! Gotta get a little bit close there, huh?
Berate me later. Let's provide air support.
Roger.
Careful up there. It's tracking you.
What the hell am I looking at?
That's primeval god Excavalion, the divine guardian of this land.
Ah, crap! Get out of there!
Everybody grab on the doctor!
So that's how it's gonna be, you lumbering junk pile. No, my boy, or my treasure and gets away with it!
It would be disgraceful to turn tail and run. It's up to us to pacify it.
Battle time, huh? We can do this!
Why do idiots think bigger is better? Time for a total alchemy makeover.
This is Dagger. Thanks for the help in Sea Dog. Relink reporting in. Glad you guys are alive.
Hey, what's up? Looks like we get to write out this doomsday scenario together.
This is Superstar. Requesting backup. We've got to save Pops and the others. Roger that. The Divine Guardian mustn't leave this island. It is imperative that you pacify it. Destroy the red reactors powering each section. I believe that will limit its functions.
Sounds like you knew more than you let on, Roland. Why didn't you tell me about this thing?
It should have been impossible to activate under normal circumstances. This really isn't the best time.
Yeah, guess that's all I'm getting for now. Once the dust settles, you and me are gonna have a chat.
Anywho, the reactors are its weak spots, right? Let's get closer without getting crushed.
Anyone? Hear me? Pop, what's your status? Crash landed in the valley to the northwest. Lots of injured crew. Got it. Sit tight. We'll pick you up when we can.
It's aiming at the airship!
Let it. We'll keep it busy for you.
I'll circle in as well.
Big sister's all better now. Thanks for the boost! Get in here!
The protective armor has been destroyed!
Then those have gotta be the red reactors! Get in there and smash them! Holy moly! She's shocking over again!
Look out, everyone! A powerful attack is coming!
Get ready to avoid it!
Providing power to Excavalion. I've confirmed a number of reactors on its arms and torso, but just concentrate on the legs for now.
All we can do is run?
You can only save one. Your hide or your pride.
Let's roll.
Excellent. Now do the same to the other foot. Wait, the missiles are raining back down.
We'll be blown to Kingdom Come.
Uh-oh! I think we made it mad!
It's still got tricks up its figurative sleeve. Be ready for anything. By the stars, get away from there right now!
Gotta get to... This is the worst day ever! Huh? Pain, go away! My hero! Above you!
Evasion, Zappa!
Have eyes, don't I? Got it! Our ship took a gut punch, but not the fire now. My guns are busted, but engine's still okay. Working on repairs. And we're only slightly worse for wear. Anyone who could still fly, follow me!
I'm sorry I failed to warn you of this peril. I didn't think Avia was here to trigger Excavalian's awakening. Though, after Managarner, perhaps I should have. Are they intentionally generating disaster?
Maybe. I mean, it seems like overkill to slap a primeval god away just to keep us from getting a catalyst.
Okay, I gotta ask. Are the primeval gods the same as primal beasts?
Never heard of these primal beasts. All I know is the primeval gods safeguard their respective islands.
As for my humble opinion, yes, Vern. I believe they are the same thing. Every Sidom has its own history and culture. Some local lingo is vastly different.
Roland certainly seems knowledgeable about this subject, doesn't he?
Boom! Nice shot!
Don't deviate from the flight path. And fire the ether cannons if you can.
It's hard enough not getting shot down!
Shut up and do it. There's no camp in this family.
I'm telling HR about this!
That fuckhead's blasting the ground around his feet. Pull back, all of you.
Back on your feet! Try not to move!
Look out, everyone! A powerful attack is coming!
Get ready to avoid it!
Did we win?
Just knocked it down on all fours. Now what do we do?
I see a red crystal exposed on Excavalian's back. If I had to guess, that core powers everything. Seems like entering repair mode leaves it weak and vulnerable. Are you ready, Zappa?
That's it you had to ask. All right, crew. Let's get trigger happy. Fire!
No hits confirmed. What the hell?
area?
I didn't hear any explosions. How'd it go up there?
Excavalion won't go without a fight. It's protecting itself with a sand barrier. Flawless defense. They don't call it the primeval god of fortification for nothing. Why are you braving that thing? If we don't do something, it'll get back on its feet.
I know. We can climb up its arm to get onto its back.
And once we're up there, we'll have more options.
Sounds like a plan to me. Come on. It's time to climb Mount Ugly.
Hey, Safa, since we're kind of in a deadlock right now, would this be a good time to rescue the man?
Yeah, nice call. Be right back.
I have visual confirmation. You're almost to the top.
I think I see it.
No, wait!
Holy crap! How do we beat this thing? Oh, no way!
We're fried alive, but things haven't gotten any better.
Put everything into the next attack. It's all or nothing.
Is everyone alright?
Just barely. Time for some revenge. Everyone loves a cute heroine who swoops in and saves the day. Another barrier. A sore loser.
The last defense of a cornered foe.
Picking up what you
Please find a way to break through. The surrounding shafts are charging the core. You're in danger.
One more. Like block.
All of the glowing cylinders have been stopped.
The barrier has been lifted. You can now hit the core.
All right, gang. Let him hit. I'm smiling. Okay. Time to meet you where the sun don't shine. Time to cry. I needed that.
They were doomed when they got lost in the air.
I don't like the looks of this leaking mana. Whoa! What's it doing?
Excavalion is trying to force you off. It must be different if it's willing to endure collateral damage.
Try again.
Flash it! Yes! Like that! Yes, but the damage the core has sustained can't be easily repaired. Dispel the barrier when needed, and with enough damage to the core, Excavalion will crumble.
Like a clockwork cylinder. The barrier should be down.
We got this in the bag.
Don't let your guard down. A foe is most dangerous when it's cornered.
Stupid barrier.
What a beautiful survival mechanism to regenerate its defenses in such a short time.
But it can't raise them faster than we can knock them down. Focus on the glowing cylinders.
That makes two. We're on a roll.
Yoshito is going to kick some tail.
The barrier's gone. Attack the main core.
Let's roll.
Let's roll.
guardian completely stopped moving! Holy camoli, boss! They knocked that sucker down! Mind blown. That's all I gotta say.
See, this is why I do all the hiring.
That crew packs a punch. Impressive to say the least.
Can't walk anymore.
Whew. Same. My dogs are barking.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad you're safe, Vern. And the catalyst? Do you still have it with you?
Got it right here.
Thank goodness. And all that's left is to rescue Lyria from Avia.
Right. There's still one problem, though. How do we find Lyria when we don't even know where to look?
I've got that covered. I discovered where the red ship is going.
Whoa! Did you really?
Mm-hmm. Yes, really. They're heading to a place called Fondem, the Scarred Isles. Magma flows deep beneath the land. Not exactly what I'd call an ideal vacation spot.
It almost sounds like a volcano. Why would they go there?
I'll explain on the ship. Come, back to the Grand Cipher.
Hey, folks. Sorry to butt in. Me and the boys are gonna park ourselves right here. If you come across any curios while you're out there, come see us again. We'll trade you some great items for them.
Thanks. Might take you up on it.
Fair prices and no hidden fees. Happy to do business with you. You folks are tough, but if you really need me, just call. I'll come around. In the meantime, try not to kick the bucket. Got it?
Yes, this will do.
Research complete.
surpass every barrier.
Gotta keep studying!
Nice. Reagents.
Ooh!
Right.
Yep.
Now that the catalyst is ours, it's just a matter of time before we get our Lyria back.
With the catalyst in our hands, we board the Grand Cipher to go after Avia again. Next stop is Fondum, just a short hop, step, and a flight away. It's been roped off as a danger zone, which, isn't ominous at all. The church is headed there for one thing. Yet another altar housing a primeval god. All of Zega Grande's gods, or I guess primal beasts, are a force to reckon with. But we can't let Avia keep exploiting Lyria's power. If they force her to commit atrocities, once this is all over, she'll never forgive herself. Thick black smoke blankets the sky. Rivers of fire flow below. Yeah, pretty much the perfect stage for a fateful showdown. Well, here's to hoping we make it out in one piece.
There, we're moored. Red ship shouldn't see us from here. We'll hit them before they know what's coming.
I'm not the only one who saw that big-ass fire geyser, right?
No, we all thought. Only a primal could pull that off. Then it's clear that's where they've taken Lyria. Prepare for What now?
I believe it means the volcano is close to erupting.
How are you so calm? Lava is not how I want to go out. And what about the Grand Cipher?
But we have to get to Lyria!
You're preaching to the choir. Of course I want to go rescue her, but I just... Ugh.
I saw how they handled Excavalion. They could be my best bet going forward. But we'll be stranded here if we lose the ship. It would all be for nothing. All right. I'll take the helm and fly the ship to safety. Once the area stabilizes, I'll come back to pick you guys up. You all go on ahead.
Sorry for the trouble, Roland. Sure you don't mind?
Not at all. Besides, since when has Mr. Fix-It ever let you down? Before I go, Vern, do you mind showing me the catalyst?
Wait, right now? Sure. No problem.
There, I've activated it. Hold it near Lyria, and it should release the lock on the collar.
And that'll give us a fighting chance. Thanks, Fix-It, dude.
Time to part ways for now. Danger lurks around every corner in this place, so proceed with caution.
Don't worry about us. You just focus on keeping the Grand Cipher safe.
Come on, everyone. We need to hurry.
I'm sorry, Skyfarers. Lilith was my responsibility.
This heat is killer. Let's bust Lyria out and get the hell out of here.
Yay, stuff! So that's magma, huh? Makes the desert feel downright frosty.
Fall in and it's goodbye world. No one's surviving that.
Hey, you guys notice anything different about Roland?
Not really. I mean, I guess he seems kind of tired.
He's helped us out of more jams than I can count. Let's get him something nice once this is over.
Nice. Reagents.
Open sesame!
Not bad.
Ooh, pretty light! My cousin will still come back. Here goes. Ta-da! Now, all you've got to do is collect those stones. You've got this. I don't want to play anymore. A wee pincer! Lucky me! Open sesame! Ta-da! Back! 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 Ooh, pretty light! Now, all you've got to do is collect those stones. You've got this! Back! Back! Aw, we ran out of time. Better get the lay of the land before we try again. Watch me zoom! Don't worry, we can still try again. Ooh, pretty lights. Look at all those shiny rocks. Make sure you nab them all.
Child's play.
Ooh. Ta-da! Thanks for waiting, everyone. Phase complete. Well done. Do come back.
I can feel it. A primal beast is nearby.
Aha! I spy a jerk face.
Stay back!
Huh? Isn't that...
Lyria!
I will protect her.
How'd it trap Lyria like that? Well, nothing a little dissection won't answer.
Why is he fighting that primal beast?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is he's the reason Lyria's here in the first place.
Crap, volcano's getting ready to blow.
Oh no! The ground is sinking into the magma!
Can't do anything about it. Just run for your lives. Don't look back.
That guy's really battling hard.
He just wants to keep Lyria away from us! Let's get to her first!
We finally caught up.
Stay out of this.
That's it. Put the thorn in your side that won't come out.
I'm on my way, Lyria. This catalyst is gonna pick me right up.
Wait, Vern! Don't go rushing in. If the catalyst gets broken, we'll lose everything.
You need to stop it from crashing around. We'll tell you when it's your turn.
Don't let him escape!
You think you can win? Yippee! Let's roll.
Sorry, dumbass.
Let's roll.
Hey, brother. I have a question for you. Why has that primal beast imprisoned Lyria? Since you're fighting it, I'm going to assume it wasn't acting on church orders.
This has nothing to do with you. You little punk. If anything happens to her...
Stop! We're not finished with you!
Hey, where does that worm think it's going? I'll hunt you down.
We were so close! Come on, we have to chase it again!
This volcano isn't gonna blow anytime soon, right?
That primal looks quite similar to Bahamut. Is that why it was able to imprison Lyria?
Why is it taking a dip in the magma?
Yikes! It's a magma wave!
Get swallowed by that, and it'll eat more than a nasty bird.
Get to the cover of that outcropping. It's our only chance.
Now's our chance to close the gap.
He cut the wave in half?
Don't know whether to be grateful or terrified. Both, I guess.
That's our cue. Keep it up, guys.
Why is he going that far? Could he really be trying to save Lyria?
I mean, even if he does, he'll just take her away again. And we're back to square one.
My thoughts exactly. Can't let him do that.
It looks like they've come to an impasse. Now we can join the fight. Another wave is coming!
You can run, but you can't hide. Not while we're on the hunt.
Hold on, Lyria.
Why are you here? Do you even care about her?
I already told you it has nothing to do with you.
Let's roll.
I have.
Spread your wings, Heck. No more ouchies. Thanks for the boost. Just in time. You're mine. Let's go. You think you can win? Like what?
Bora Bora.
Time to rock. Flame on the sea. Let's roll. This might hurt.
Where's this light coming from? It's Lyria. I believe it's some kind of natural defense mechanism.
What do we do now? Our attacks aren't getting through at all.
That's the primeval god of red. There's no controlling it.
I see what happens now. Avia brought Lyria to the altar and awakened the primal beast. But the manifestation of red turned right around and did what you feared most. It abducted Lyria. Was that the gist of it?
Hey, we might not be able to get through to the giant snake, but I need someone who can.
Of course, the catalyst. We'll create an opening so you can wake Lyria up.
Too late to run. Foam on the set. Let's go.
Get ready, Bird. Wait for us to attack all at once. We will pass the torch.
I'm always ready. Just give me the signal. Now, Bird. Here goes nothing. Come on, Lyria. Wake up.
Smashed through the wall like it was nothing. Looks like another chase is afoot.
It's running scared because it knows the catalyst worked. Our next encounter will be its last.
You know it. I'm going to give Lyria the wake-up call. Tell her life.
How'd they get down there?
What's going on here?
I call a temporary truce.
Do you realize how preposterous that sounds coming from you?
Blue light from the prison. Gotta save Lyria. So what if you leave? We're gonna rip it from our cold dead hands.
You'll have to team up with that primal beast to even stand a chance against us.
Primal beast. Is
that what you call primeval gods?
I still don't fully trust him, but I do believe he's telling the truth about wanting to save Lyria. Avia needs Lyria to control Primal. She's the crux of their plan. But as long as she's trapped inside that crystal, both we and the Church, Dragon and Cat. Does that sound about right?
Yeah. And let's face it, if you want to take down this god, you'll need my help.
All right. We'll work with you for as long as our goals align.
Chill out, people. I'll alchemize this ass if he even looks at us funny.
Glow again. Means our attacks won't get through.
Let's do what we did before. After we create an opening, you use the catalyst.
Good. I'll be ready.
Convenient.
Too late to party. I can feel her. Catalyst is ready to go. I won't now burn. Can you hear us, Lyria? Come back! Darn it! Not again! I think it's working, though. The light around the primal is gone.
Now to inflict pain.
Holy Here goes, like this. Get ready for the next one.
We've got the tide swell.
I'll clean up here. Ars Magna.
Bye-bye. Captain! Ready to deliver. Perfect play.
Tuck it up.
Ew. Yep. A 1, 2, time of chaos!
Harmony is the basis of power.
Break like glass.
Just found its weak spot.
Like block. Let's roll. Don't let the venomous cloak crush! You okay? Maybe the wave won't hit you if you escape to the side. Let's roll.
No. Suck it
We
up.
got rid of through back.
It's not like they're hard to break. Just smash them again. Get in here.
This should do the trick.
You guys are so cute. Let's grab the next one too.
Claim any foe.
Let's roll.
Here it goes. Over on the sea. Get in here. Like block.
Too late to rally.
If we're not careful, we can smash us to bits.
Its power is magnifying.
At this rate, it'll engulf the whole island in flames. We need to extinguish the primal, and quickly.
Another wave! Run! Run!
Convenient.
still have a chance to stop it.
That was rising! Now where are we gonna stand?
That suggests volcanic activity is attuned to the beast. Things are going from bad to worse.
So close! Round and boom! Whee! I'm a sled!
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Fun on the sea. Perfect moon! Like no more ouchie! Thanks.
Did that manage to stop it?
Mana's still flowing out of other parts of his body. We should split up to save time.
Too late.
Only one left. I can't believe we're still breathing after this. Might not be as lucky next time.
The barrier has regenerated. Everyone, you know the drill.
This is just your turn. Just get the word.
Let's roll. Suck it up.
Quick crew, here we go, Vern. We're gonna stun this crew.
Gotcha. Standing 5.
Convenient.
Now, Vern. One more time. I know already. Take this.
It's working. Keep at it.
Thanks for the save. Tell you what, you're forgiven for that time you socked me.
This fight is almost over. We can't make a mistake. That goes double for you, Captain. If we lose you, we lose Lyria too.
What do you mean?
Our captain here shares a life link with Lyria. Their fates are connected.
Wind and the field. Perfect moon.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Come on, this.
This won't take long. Ars Magna.
Bye-bye. Deal. Oh, me.
Butterfly effect. Moonrise. Let's roll.
A 1, 2, kill first.
That's why she gave a no-kill order for your good. And for Lyria to be truly happy.
Having second thoughts? Maybe there's hope for you after all.
Too late to run.
Another wave. Run, run. Okay. Yippee!
there and do some damage.
I'm throwing the towel, you guys. I'm exhausted too, but we're almost there.
We've overcome so much.
Let's roll.
This molten chamber will not be our doom. Coming out of its base, but I'm certain we're wearing it down.
Time to don't let him initial fall.
Get your head out of the clouds, kid. Don't you want to save Lyria?
Feeling conflicted? Seems you're actually soft under that form of spirit.
Son of... There's Meg! Fucking all over the place!
Let's roll. Bora. I needed that. A thousand deaths. Butterfly effect. Moonrise. Cagliostro up here. Ars Magna. Bye-bye. Cassie, ready to deliver. Let's roll. Tempest Blade. Heal. Yep. A 1, 2, time of chaos. Harmony is the basis of power.
This is it, huh? The point of no return. It's us or the primal. Alright, here we go. The moment of truth. Finish it, Bart!
Leave it to me! Get away! Wind in the field. I'll get it. Thanks for the
We're almost ready, Bert. Don't miss this chance.
We gotta work this time. Hang on, Lyria. No guts, no glory. Let's go! Lyria?
Captain, how is she?
Well done, everyone.
Where did you come from? Huh? You can't do that! Give her back to us!
Id?
Right.
Oh, what a pity. Grief and misery make fools of us all. Here I see a troupe of puppets, flouncing about in a play with no audience. And your bond with the shaman? It's threadbare. Little more than a thin line of hope. Fear not. Entrust me with your strings, and I shall deliver salvation unto you all. I know this is much too sudden for you to comprehend. But don't struggle. Embrace it. Go on. Embrace my love.
How nice of Avia's leader to come greet us herself. Saved us the trouble of tracking you down.
My dear, I'm not looking for a fight. I've come to extol the virtue of salvation.
Sink into the perilous void!
No. Why don't you scrap the magic tricks and give us a fair fight?
She's brimming with power! I'm afraid to even get close to her!
Such unbelievable mana. And with that black aura coming off of her.
You run from salvation!
The ordeals of our pilgrimage are nearly at an end. Your crew is largely to thank for that.
Too late.
Acknowledge my vision, and salvation shall come. Isn't it obvious that I am shepherding all to a transcendent future?
We don't need your phony baloney philosophy. As Skyfarers, we put our faith in a free sky.
I see you!
Let's roll! The time has come to pen a new chapter in this saga. This has been a long journey, but a fruitful one. Now, to open the gate and bask in the light of paradise. Stop! What are you doing?
No, we'll all be...
Why must you reject salvation? Do you not see that it is the perfect course? You dare defy me to the end? I'd rather not harm you. That would not be in the shaman's best interest. So I ask, judge for yourself the miracle of my salvation.
Huh? That's dirty! Give it back!
Why? This has always belonged to us. I admit, I am intrigued as to how you were able to activate the catalyst. Although, I suppose it no longer matters at this point. With the primals in my possession, I've won.
She knows how to make a strong cage. My powers are useless against it.
Damn it! We didn't come this far to get put in timeout!
There is still hope left.
Roland? You did this? Of course he did.
And now even Vulcan Bola has fallen into Lilith's hands. I can't stall any longer. The fate of the skies calls upon the might of your crew. Will you fight to save it?
Roland, I'm not sure if I like where this is going.
Yeah. Tell us what this is all about.
Of course. But first, your injuries need tending to. Let's return to the ship. The time to reveal the truth has come.
Well, the floor is all yours, Roland.
Thanks. First, I want you all to take a look at this.
That's the beast from Tempeal.
Furican.
Lilith released the primal beasts from their slumber and stole their powers. Those powers now flow within Lyria. She's essentially a living storage vessel. The astral realm is Lilith's home. One way back is to restore the forbidden primal. Angra Mainyu. I hope I'm wrong, but she plans to feed it the other beast's powers.
Just how big and nasty is this Mainyu thing?
It's the primal beast of gateways, allowing all kinds of travel between any 2 points. Distance doesn't matter, so in theory, one could even pass through to the astral realm.
Doesn't sound that evil to me if all it does is open a bunch of doors.
If only it were that innocent. The problem lies in what's needed to open a gate. You see, the gates require energy proportional to the distance between them. Now, let's pretend we want to open a gate to the astral realm.
In this case, distance is secondary. Now we're discussing interdimensional travel.
So, energy-wise...
Yes. An extraordinary amount will need to be consumed. And that instantaneous consumption will trigger grave repercussions. At best, Zega Grande would be reduced to nothing in the aftershock. At worst, most of the Sky Realm would cease to exist as we know it.
There's no way that's possible!
Then let me tell you a story. 15 years ago, Lilith revived Angra Mainyu. She attempted to open the gate to the astral realm. Fortunately, for whatever reason, she failed in her scheme. But a number of islands weren't so lucky, and they were rendered uninhabitable. Survivors of the incident are forever cursed to live their lives with unending trauma.
That's awful.
You see now? She won't give up. She will utilize the power of the 4 primals and attempt to cast open the gates once more. And the only thing waiting for us on the other side of those gates is sheer destruction. We can't allow history to repeat itself.
There's something I'd like to ask about this woman, this Lilith. She's an astral, isn't she? The potency of her powers and her obsession with the astral realm give her away.
The Astrals. The invaders who once ruled over our skies.
You are correct.
Mm-hmm. Well, it takes one to know one.
Unbelievable.
I suspected as much a while back. You knew a great deal about this skydom, things that no ordinary person should know.
I'll be damned. A real live astral right under our noses. Sorry. Can't blame a guy for being on edge.
Is that... Those are obvious raptors!
You're kidding! They really chased after us?
They couldn't have mobilized a hunting party this quickly.
Of all the times to hound us, they choose now?
Well, they're here. Less talking, more blasting! Go, go, go! Take the ship!
I'm picking up what you
Magic is
want
next
to do.
level!
I'd hoped for a more peaceful flight. How did they find this route?
Stars help us.
It's those interlopers! Stage formation! We must take this ship!
They seem just as surprised as we are. It might be a coincidence.
Fortress shoot to kill! Lady Lilith has decreed these heathens be purged for their nefarious scheme!
Unfortunate timing on our part. Stay alert for more. It just occurred to me. There's only one destination at the end of this flight path.
Which means we're headed to the same place as these jokesters.
Indeed. And let us discuss particulars after we have saved our hides.
What did you expect?
You always have my aid.
Did you like that? Oh, when to give up?
It seems conviction is a strong motivator.
Well, when you got an astral yanking your chain.
Into the fray! Let us sally forth!
Okay, you got it.
Understood.
Finally, that was the last of them.
Looks like Avia's already making their next move. I must take action.
Wait, I just want to be super sure. Are you really an astral?
You wouldn't be the first. We've met other astrals before. Loki and Mikaboshi, if those names ring a bell. They have their own particular philosophies. But you seem different from them.
I know, right? It's like Fix-It Dude actually wants to be a part of the Sky Realm.
Indeed. It was no act when you risked life and limb to save the people of Folka and Tempeel.
I'll be honest. I once viewed Sky Dwellers as insignificant. But that all changed. Many years ago, the first friend I ever made in this world taught me a valuable lesson. They said there is strength in solidarity. Understanding can overcome adversity. Help us grow. Folka is now my home away from home. The people there are like family to me. Sadly, we experience longevity on different scales. If I were granted one wish, it'd be to stay with them forever. At the very least, I want them to be happy. I'll do anything I can as an astral to protect the populace, to protect the islands. And I'll stop Lilith, no matter the consequences I must suffer.
We understand how you feel. The Sky Realm is our home, too. So you can count on us.
I guess even astrals come in all kinds of different flavors. Just like Sky Dwellers.
The same can be said of primal beasts.
Kinda weird having an astral watching our backs for once. But I won't complain.
Thanks, everyone. I'm sorry I haven't been upfront with you all. I suppose I was acting out of cowardice. I was afraid of your reactions if you learned I was an astral.
We're in this together.
Captain, thank you.
Yes. With Roland's aid, we'll surely stop Lilith and rescue Lyria.
Angra Mainyu's real body is in an altar beneath Seed Hollow Castle.
Yikes. There's a sinister primal lurking right under that huge city?
Yes. And I'm the one who sealed it down there centuries ago.
But if Lilith found Angra 15 years ago, that means the seal is...
broken. When she squandered away Angra's power, she failed to capture its true form as well. I'm certain it's still in the altar somewhere, camouflaged by its gateway powers.
So that's why you stayed behind in Seed Hollow, to find the damn thing.
Indeed. Unfortunately, my search turned up nothing. However, the moment Lilith summons Angra's real body, that may be our chance to strike. I warn you, she and I are equally matched. But lucky for me, I've got the better team. Avia is no doubt getting closer to the castle. There's no time to lose. We'll gear up in the city and make a run for the altar. Or else these skies are done for.
Oh.
Sweet. Sweet. Man, crap's really hitting the fan now, huh? You better hightail it back to Seed Hollow before it's too late.
So, we've suddenly found ourselves caught up in an astral tug-of-war, decades in the making. The relationship between Lilith and Roland remains unclear, but one thing is certain. Roland is our greatest ally in Zega Grande. And with all the good he's done here, his love for Sky Dwellers is plain as day. Together, I know we'll stop Lilith and ensure Angra Mainyu's gate stays closed. We will protect the Sky Realm. Seed Hollow is burning. Another victim in Avia's desperate mission to return to the stars. This all started because I brought Lyria to Zega Grande. And now our battle is intertwined with the fate of the Sky Realm itself. We need to get to the heart of the city and fix the damage that's been done.
Whoa! Is this even the same city?
No time to assess casualties, I'm afraid. Not when we know Avia will make a beeline for the castle.
I suspect we'll face a tough road ahead. Everyone, prepare yourselves accordingly.
You back already? Look, you've scratched my back in the past, so I'm willing to give part with some intel, free of charge. Regarding the city, my people are out surveying the damage as we speak. Early reports suggest, strangely enough, that Avia isn't focused on taking out the commercial district. Instead, they're concentrating on one area and one area alone. The castle. Considering they've got a force of 5,000 strong, you'd think they'd try to occupy more. But here we are. In addition to the ground troops, they've got manned and unmanned aircraft to boot. Not to mention, the Silver Wolf Corps and the Sword Veil seem to be acting in concert. First time for everything, huh? To be completely honest, the whole thing makes me mad as hell. I'd like to jump into this circus and pound a few trumps myself. The city's well-being comes first. You just go smack their leader a good one for me. Got it? They'll all sleep better once she's out of commission.
Avia is focused entirely on occupying Seed Hollow Castle. I fear Lilith is wasting no time.
She's not sparing numbers either. There's a million of them swarming around.
We don't need to engage with all of them. Cut off the snake's head, and you don't have to worry about the body.
No. Damn.
There you are! I'm so glad you're all safe!
Thanks for the assistance.
I would never abandon one of Zega Grande's most vital trading hubs. It's not in my nature to watch a crisis unfold from the sidelines. By the way, Captain, I don't know if you've heard, but the castle is under attack by the Church of Avia. That forced each of the city's wards to declare temporary lockdowns. I'll be around until the brouhaha settles down. Give me a holler if you need anything. We can't let Avia get away with all they've done. Take this, and go show them who's boss. Oh, Father! We better put it stuff. Never hurts to have some backup, right? Need backup? I'm your girl. Do your best out there, Skyfarers. Let's do this!
to your work.
I'm all ears. Which weapon shall I strengthen? Let me show you what my master has taught me. Perfect. I'll unlock the power within. Leave it to me. Not bad, is it? Let me show you what unlock. I'll unlock the power. Leave it to me. It's a great success. Leave it to me. Not bad, is it? Always strive to be stronger. Thanks for coming. Welcome. Sigil enhancement. Come again.
So then... Damn. Need something?
Sometime after our mission in Tempeel, we bumped into the old merchant in Folka.
Well, look who the cat dragged in. Thanks for handling things in Tempeel. You all deserve the best.
Tempeel had been roughed up by Furykin's rampage, and all of the locals were busy repairing the damage. The work we did that day had been crucial to those recovery efforts.
Out of curiosity, my young lizard friend, were you much help to your crew?
Uh-oh, he said the L word. I turned to Vern, ready for his usual furious tagline.
Thanks, Pops. You really helped me see the light.
Huh. This was new. The old man threw an apple to Vern and they exchanged a nod. Then, without explaining this bizarre bond between them that just came out of the blue, he left.
Does anyone else feel like the space-time continuum just broke?
Io was staring dumbfounded at the small dragon, who was already happily munching away on a tart Granny Smith. Had he matured enough to ignore his most hated of hated insults?
Seriously, this is just too much to believe. He called you a lizard and everything. Maybe the ship will be a little quieter from now on, huh?
Hold it! I ain't no lizard! And don't you say that in front of Yapple! What if it hears you?
Maybe he'd get there in another adventure or two.
How many times do I gotta say it? Getting parts to fix the Nautilus out here in the boonies is next to impossible.
I've never been good with women. My words never come out quite the way I mean for them to. I thought maybe Miss Mechanic would be on board, but... I probably shouldn't be doing this behind Kent's back anyway.
I'm telling you, I've tried everything. Sure, I'd love to see her fly again, but it's time to... get real. Right?
Hey, come on. That was against the rules. How was I supposed to keep a stern attitude against that blubbering mess? When I finally got a word in edgewise, I let her know I already had the parts she needed. Picked him up here and there, across Fanta Grande and Nala Grande. Here, this what you need? I'll cut you a deal.
Wait, how? Where in the skies did you find these?
Caught up in her excitement, she leapt at me. Whoa, not so close, Missy. Of course, she paid me no regard. It was the parts she had her eyes on.
Some modifications here and there, I could... Yeah. I can't believe it! The dream is alive!
Yep, the dream was alive. She didn't have to say it. The look on her face was enough. All that hubbub from earlier was nowhere to be found. After forking over the payment, she happily took the spare parts off my hands. She also made sure to plant a big fat kiss on my cheek before scurrying off. Sheesh, at least warn a guy beforehand, right? Women, I swear. In any case, the winds were starting to blow back in their favor.
Just as we arrived at the cemetery, the clouds opened up, unleashing a torrent of rain. The blue sky was gone, painted over by a steely, unforgiving gray. Looking around, I saw that there were others paying their respects at different plots. Like Karzeda, they probably lost loved ones to the storm. As soon as he laid eyes on the mound of earth in front of him, the dam broke. Karzeda's shoulders heaved with his sobs.
Why didn't I say those awful things? There were so many more important things I wanted to tell you, but
He sank to his knees, crippled with grief. His fist beat at the earth, sending drops of muddy water splashing onto his face.
I didn't want that to be our last conversation. If I hadn't blown up, if we hadn't fought, I only wanted to see you smile, but I made you cry.
All I could do was watch over Karzeda as he poured out the feelings he'd held back for so long. Let it out, son. It's the only way to get through it.
I come from a long lineage of proud warriors. We had a great number of visitors at our dojo, many of them masters of their respective disciplines. At some point, I picked up a blade of my own and began to mimic their movements. Back then, I enjoyed the training for what it was, valuing the journey over the destination. That is, until I met him. The Supreme Swordsmaster of the Eternals, Eata, once known as the demon Zamba. With a single glance, he identified all of my weaknesses. Then, with a few words, he taught me to overcome them. His strength was beyond captivating. I even eavesdropped on a conversation between him and my father, and discovered we were distant relatives. I was elated. For some time, he continued to train at our family dojo. I took every opportunity I could to learn from him, following him wherever he went. I ate whenever he ate. I committed all his mannerisms to memory. However, with the exception of our first encounter, he never acknowledged me. After all, he yearned for nothing more than strength. Why pay heed to a weakling, such as myself? So I vowed to become stronger. I would soar so high, he'd have to see me. I dedicated myself to training, begrudging even a single moment of respite. The blade was everything to me. And eventually, there was no disciple at the dojo who could come close to rivaling my skill. That was around when he vanished. In the blink of an eye, he was out of my life. He spoke not another word to me, nor called me by name. I was meditating in the forest one day when a group of travelers approached me. I didn't know them, but they were the captain and the crew of the Grand Cipher, and my future. Initially, I thought they were lost and had come to ask for directions. I was only half correct. They were seeking guidance, but not out of the woods. They wanted to learn martial arts from me. I shook my head. I was no master, only a chrysalis struggling to break free of my own shell. I believed the captain was mocking me, but that wasn't the case. I looked into the captain's eyes and found truth, alongside a burning desire for strength. It felt as if I was in his presence again. I found myself drawn to the captain. That's why I decided to join the crew of the Grand Cipher on their journey across the skies. I was convinced that this was the only path that could reunite me with Zomba. One day, I encountered an adorable Harvan girl at a local market. I'd already finished my shopping, so I decided to accompany her to a nearby cafe for tea and conversation. Upon parting, I asked for her name. She proudly introduced herself as Fief, one of the 10 Eternals. I had heard that Zomba once cared for a child of the same name. A jealousy brewed within me that I hadn't felt before. Zomba had taken notice of her, yet he never once acknowledged me during our time together. My inner peace had been shattered. I retreated to the mountains and started my training anew. But the more I tried to find direction, the more I realized how lost I truly was. It was Lyria and the captain who brought me back. They appreciated me for who I was. Nothing more, nothing less. Perhaps I too could learn to love the living, breathing me, and not a ghost of the future. That thought filled me with so much contentment. I was ready to give up on chasing Zomba. But the universe works in strange ways. As soon as I was about to let go, Fief helped bring me and Zomba together again. It was then I finally put into words how I felt. I spoke about how I wanted him to acknowledge me, to call my name. He listened quietly, and for what I felt was the first time, truly saw me. But I had yet to see and love myself. As part of my quest for self-discovery, I crossed blades with Zomba. No, Eata. We fought for days. He no longer believed I was a weakling. After our battle, we visited the tea shop, and it was there that he first addressed me by name. Never had tea and cake tasted so sweet to me. Now, with nothing holding me back, I am free to soar toward ever greater heights with my beloved companions on the Grand Cipher. I had failed that day at the Hillwind Altar. I had spent years training and sharpening my skills, devoted my entire life to the pursuit of strength. But in that moment, it all amounted to nothing. Our experiences in Zega Grande had planted a seed of doubt in my mind. Over time, it grew, dense and wild as a jungle, choking me with a sense of helplessness like I'd never felt before. I wasn't able to protect Lyria or the captain. I had found my identity as a big sister, as a guardian, but now that I'd failed, who was I? I thought about resuming my training, but I couldn't afford to isolate myself like that. What if something were to happen while I was away? Then, the solution came to me. Whenever the captain was about to take on a dangerous mission, I would complete it first. That way, I could train myself and protect the crew in one fell swoop. I was too blind to see that despair had clipped my wings and chained me once again to the past. Are there any particularly dangerous missions available? Sierra Carte, with her usual cheery disposition, set a list of options before me.
Sure are. We've got a few jobs here that only a crew of your caliber could handle. In fact...
She paused and looked at me with a quizzical expression.
You know, I can't even remember the last time I saw you here by your lonesome. Don't you usually do things as a crew?
I told her I intended to undertake these missions alone, as part of my training.
I gotcha. The grind never ends for you, huh? Just don't push yourself too hard, you hear?
I nodded, only half acknowledging Sierra's words. After deciding upon a venture, I chartered a small carrier vessel which would take me to a nearby island. As the ship was tossed about the turbulent winds, I closed my eyes and looked for peace within. This is for their sake, as well as mine. According to Sierra, the threat should be somewhere around here. I sense great evil. Just a little farther. Shall we test which is stronger? Your shield or my blade? Breathe, Flutter. There is but one. Swift as thought, certain as... Such malice. You cannot be allowed to live. Again. Life is a... Nightfall! Foam on the sea! Not yet! They've gone mad!
The finals. Cross my can see how this battle will end. It ends with your death! Reflex, your anger is no match for mine. Rain on the tide rises. No one's coming, my friend. You bring nothing to this fight but suffering. Wind in the fields. Crescent moon. Once more. Swift as thought. Certain as death. Again. Not yet. Once more. Foam on the sea. Black. The tide rises again. Wind in the fields. Float the tide. Moonrise. The tide swells. All is swept away. Worthless. But it's not over yet. I will not rest while evil runs free. Do you not have anything more dangerous? I made quick work of the mission and returned at once to Sierra. She seemed taken aback when I demanded more work, but I was determined. If someone had to risk their life, better me than the captain. The crew didn't have to know. They would be kept free from worry and danger, while I grew stronger. I was so absorbed in my thoughts, I'd failed to notice how Sierra's eyes grew ever more clouded with worry.
I'm all ears. Can I take a look? It's a great success. Come again.
Right then.
Need something?
I continued to take one treacherous job after another. If you want someone safe, then keep them from entering the tiger's den. It's as simple as that.
Are you really sure you're up for another Wonder Maya?
Zero worried for me, but there was no turning back now. My labor had bore fruit. The rest of the crew was beginning to look healthier, better rested. They returned earlier from missions, bearing fewer injuries. I appreciate the concern, Zero, but the path to strength is long and narrow, and I must continue down this path, for all of their sakes. I was fixated on protecting my loved ones. They were all I could see. If they were safe, then nothing else mattered. That thought alone was enough to steel my resolution.
When people ask me why I joined the society, I always give them the same answers. To get my hands on sick weapons, because the work was fun, and because I liked busting my butt and actually getting rewarded for it. Sure, the society talked a good game about spreading freedom and protecting the Sky Realm's peace, but it wasn't like I ever set out to be a hero. But hunting primal beasts with badass seal weapons? Sign me the hell up. Too bad there weren't enough weapons to go around. Only the best of the best become weapon contractors. Of course, I knew from the start I was contractor material. Wasn't long before I was making a pact with the Spear of Arves. What a hot little number. Now, did I feel bad for those who didn't make the cut? Yeah, a little. But I earned my position. And no one was gonna take that away from me. It wasn't about becoming rich or famous. It was about proving my worth. I don't like being undersold or underrated, you know? Best part was, as a weapon contractor, I had dibs on the deadliest missions. Those were perfect for showing everyone what I was made of. And damn, did the society have its fair share of enemies. The worst of which was an evil coalition we simply called the Foe, who only seemed to care about sowing chaos. As soon as I became a contractor, I was thrown into battle with the Foe. Talk about out of the frying pan and into the fire. My orders were explicit. Eliminate on sight. There were some days when the bloodshed took its toll on me. But then I'd remind myself that these villains were out to wreck the skies. When I wasn't putting bad guys into the ground, I hunted primal beasts to gather their battle data. See, seal weapons aren't just good at taking down primals. They absorb their powers, too. That's what makes our vest so special. The more primals it crushes, the stronger it gets. Imagine how unstoppable I'll be once I supercharge this bad boy. So, to recap, my average work week looks like this. Slay foes and primals, get paid, then splurge all that cash on my days off. Look, if you're gonna work hard, you might as well play hard, right? Before I joined the society, I used to lead a group of knights. It was all fun and games, until the local lord tried to adopt me as his daughter. I never cared for social status, and I sure as hell didn't want to be tied down by expectations. My life, my reins. So I said so long to my compatriots. Was nice knowing ya. But if playing by my own rules was so important to me, then why'd I throw in with the captain's crew? Well, I didn't do it just for funsies. My master plan was to have the crew members join the society too, which would have bought me a ton of brownie points with the higher-ups. But journeying with the crew changed me. I met people from all walks of life, and I grew as a person. I started thinking I'd be better off following the crew instead of the society. I'm a natural-born fighter. Maybe I could put myself to better use elsewhere. Because honestly, becoming a contractor wasn't my main reason for seeking out the society. In the end, I just figured they were the organization that offered me the most freedom. So if it wasn't clear by now, I like doing things my way. Which brings me to a constant thorn in my side. Vasaraga, the annoying half of my two-man cell. Considering it was Drill Sergeant Ilsa who assigned us together, I figured she knew what she was doing. Yeah, no. Vasaraga and I gelled like oil and water. Did Ilsa really expect us to have good team chemistry? I think sticking him with me was an attempt to keep him from going off the deep end. Only later did I find out he'd been through some pretty traumatic events in his life. It scarred him, both physically and emotionally. Maybe that's why he can be borderline suicidal whenever someone else's life is at stake. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for helping people. I'm just saying it's 100% possible to play hero without throwing your life away. I remember this one time when we got trapped in a life-or-death situation because of his screw-up. You should have heard the rage I was spewing. Know what he did next? He apologized, which just felt out of character coming from him. Like, even though it was your fault we're in this mess, don't just throw in the towel, man. Ugh, it was so frustrating. Who knew that big lug could be so sensitive? On the flip side, I can't help but be honest. I like what I like, and I hate what I hate. I don't want anyone getting the wrong impressions about me. I might say things that ruffle a few feathers, but I stand by my words. I can't take back what I've already said. Anyway, I'd rather be true to myself than be something I'm not. That's just the kind of gal I am. It was good to be back in Seed Hollow after wrapping up another easy-peasy mission. Since my schedule was empty, I decided to hit up a cute little cafe for some much-deserved cake.
Hello there!
Some little kid I've never seen before walked right up to me, his eyes twinkling with starstruck awe. He got down on one knee and said,
"Will you marry me?"
Was this kid for real? Did he even know what he was asking? You've got guts, little man. Tell you what, come find me in a decade or so, and then maybe we'll talk. I thought a gentle rejection would get him off my back, but I was wrong.
If you walk away now, you'll be making the biggest mistake of your life.
I knew better than to take the bait, but I had to admit, I was sort of curious. Okay, hotshot, I'll bite. Why are you asking a total stranger like me to marry you? At least he had a good eye. Credit where credit's due.
Because I know you're strong. You make stomping monsters look so easy. Oh, and you're really pretty too.
Wow, what do you know? A sweet talker.
And your spear is wicked cool. How many monsters can you shish kebab with that thing?
I should have known. Boys love the heroic stuff. 10, 20, it doesn't matter. The real prize is in hunting primal beasts. Oh, wait, you guys don't call them that. I meant primeval gods. I've got a soft spot for children, especially the ones who hang on my every word. You try ignoring the adorable little scamps. In any case, it seemed clear that this boy was genuinely head over heels for me.
So, how about it? Will you marry me?
Nope.
Aw, come on.
Word of advice, don't spring a marriage proposal on an unsuspecting woman. Catch you later, little man. Maybe we'll chat some other time. I ruffled his hair and started walking off.
I'm not giving up.
The tyke knew how to dream big. If only a certain grumpy lug I knew had the same level of optimism.
Well then, so long.
Good.
We'll enter the castle through these doors. Everyone ready?
Ready.
This time, I'm coming too. We'll save Lyria. And stop. Make haste. The castle's undercroft should be just down this corridor.
Man, those poor Seed Hollow guards. They didn't sign up for this.
What's this?
thought we cleared out this area. Get out of here, or face the silver wolf form. Lady Lilith will reward us generously for their help.
Well, who do we have here? More dorks to be stopped.
Don't back down. We have the power of the primeval gods on our side.
Primeval gods, huh? Amazing how that term persists. 600 years after I first formed Avia, Lilith and I were working on our experiment, studying the effects of sky-dweller emotions, such as faith, on primal beasts, achieved mystical convictions of the masses, reshaping them as building blocks for this paramilitaristic cult.
Lady Lilith will guide us to the promised land. We do not fear death. Inquisitor Rook's troop will be...
The Church finds you in defiance of Our Lady's grand message. Face your penance!
Now we have to deal with full-on battleships? This is not in my job description.
We don't have time to repel all of them. Stopping Lilith comes first.
Wait, Bowler. Weren't you the one who sealed Angra Mainyu?
Indeed. 500 years ago.
You couldn't find a better location? For Sky's sake, putting a primal like that under a damn metropolis!
Forgive me. It was the height of the war, and I needed a place inaccessible to an astral like Lilith.
So you chose an enemy stronghold. Not exactly a conventional plan, but effective nonetheless.
How dare you fabricate these lies about Lady Lilith's astral origin! You will learn to stay your tongues, interlopers!
Spread your wings.
Finally broke through them. Onward and downward?
These soldiers are not to blame for Lilith's machinations. And yet they're the ones paying the ultimate price. A little debris won't stop us. Allow me.
You can fight, you can clear rubble. Think you can clean an airship?
What's the pay like? Shall we talk price? Quickly! The undercroft should be close.
Jerks do not play fair.
We can take refuge in the cellars below. There's no way their Fuselage will reach us down there.
I just hope they stop firing completely. This castle's too pretty to be destroyed.
Gonna take half a miracle to bring down that carrier. So do we run, or...?
Judging from the position of this tower, the
Not
terrace
bad.
leading to the court should be close. Let's head there.
Open sesame! Ta-da! I'll top off your most